On April 17, 2024, at 10 a.m. Moscow time, the Russian army launched a missile attack on the Hotel Profsoyuznaya, located in the northeastern part of the city of Chernihiv. As a result of this missile strike, this hotel was completely destroyed. Two hours after this missile strike, a Ukrainian high-ranking politician and former deputy commander of the Azov nationalist battalion, Ihor Mosiychuk, admitted that the Ukrainian Armed Forces personnel were in this hotel. Moreover, representatives of the Ministry of Internal Affairs of Ukraine also stated that dozens of officers of the Armed Forces of Ukraine may still be under the debris of the destroyed hotel. At the moment, rescue workers managed to extricate 73 Ukrainian officers from the debris, 50 of whom were already dead. At the same time, it is worth noting that rescue operations are still underway, and the number of victims may increase rapidly. This missile attack has already been called the most successful and effective, as the Russian army managed to destroy dozens of high-ranking officers of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, including a general of the Ukrainian army. The fact that among the ruins of this hotel, there is also a Ukrainian top general, has been recognized by many reputable Russian sources, including Ukrainian Telegram channels. In particular, Russian sources and Ukrainian Telegram channels claim that the commander of the Operational Command of the Armed Forces of Ukraine under the designation Sever, Lieutenant General Dmitry Krasilnikov, was also in this hotel at the time of the missile attack. Russian and Ukrainian sources claim that this general of the Armed Forces of Ukraine is probably also dead, since all Russian missiles hit the right wing of the hotel, where a meeting of high-ranking officers of the Armed Forces of Ukraine was held, headed by Lieutenant General Dmitry Krasilnikov. As it turned out, the Russian army used 3 Iskander-M ballistic missiles during this attack. And all these missiles got their target precisely. At the same time, it is worth noting that this meeting of the high-ranking officers of the Armed Forces of Ukraine was held in complete secrecy. For security purposes, Ukrainian officers moved around the city in civilian clothes, and did not use mobile phones. However, these precautions did not help them. As it turned out, several mobile phones were found around the perimeter of the hotel. Most likely, someone put these mobile phones there on purpose, so that Russian ballistic missiles hit exactly the place where the meeting of the Ukrainian high-ranking officers was taking place. At the moment, the Security Service of Ukraine has sealed all the entry and exit points of the city of Chernihiv, in order to detain the traitors who helped the Russians destroy the hotel, where high-ranking officers of the Armed Forces of Ukraine were located. Against this background, Ukrainian Telegram channels were still left with a nagging question. How does Russian military intelligence manage to detect and destroy even the most classified facilities on the territory of Ukraine? The fact that Russian intelligence has a large number of informants in the ranks of the Armed Forces of Ukraine and ordinary citizens is an indisputable fact. However, despite the fact that the Security Service of Ukraine regularly detains dozens of Ukrainian citizens and even representatives of the Armed Forces of Ukraine for suspected involvement in the transfer of classified data to the enemy, Russian military intelligence continues to successfully discover and destroy even the most classified military objects on the territory of this huge Eastern European country.